Okay, so we're going to have a look at some of the advanced features of info input. So first of all, we can see here we have a document that has been scanned incorrectly. If we look at it, there's actually two on the page, so we need to split these into two separate documents. So what we're going to do is choose the cropping tool. These are standard, these are quite intuitive, and we're just going to put a break in the page, so I'm going to lift these two up. So I've lifted that up, and quite happy with that where it is there. So we'll apply that. And you can see now it reformulates it to be one page and a second page. And if we want to, we can rotate that round correctly. So these are some of the basic features that are available within the actual tool. Now, when we come to preview it, what we'll do is submit the actual batch first, and we'll send it for processing. And this is where we're going to see the handwriting coming in. So first of all, the batch goes through the processing engine. We'll just wait to see where that comes in Batch Manager. Here's our batch that's come in. That's it there, just open that up a little bit and try to refresh for a couple of seconds, and we've got it at the top here. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a look into this batch and see what the system's actually made of it. It's now detected that there's 5 documents of 35 pages, and it's detected these changes in documents itself through the categorization, and we can see that it's now actually ready and we can open it. So here we can see on the left hand side we have the actual form itself, handwriting. And we can see here that it's actually pulled the handwriting out into text, and it's giving a view similar to the form itself, so it's very easy to put the two together. We can see here there's an issue with OCR confidence, so that tells us just to check it. And you can see this isn't special handwriting, it isn't block capital, it's normal scrawl. We've got a form that we've designed for this one, so it's putting the relevant items, so it's actually doing a snapshot graphic of the form here of what it's seen. So this is text-based, so you'd expect that to be perfectly okay, but it's pulled those items in so you don't have to scan the entire form. And if we're doing a lookup, we can actually tell it to put an ID towards that. Again, Commerce Bank, that's all text. You wouldn't expect that to actually go wrong. And now if we have a look through to the rest of the form, we can see we've got that one in there, that one in there, the application registration, and we've pulled a lot of this handwriting up, even some of the difficult stuff. So you can see there on the right what the handwriting was, and we can see there on the left the extraction. So it's even pulled in things like Lansing, the 4893. So it's a very, very good handwriting system, and this is using the Google engine. Email addresses, which are always difficult, we can pull those, and we can actually generate an entire form from there in electronic, so we can see what has actually been retrieved versus what has been scanned. So it's very good. I would always recommend checking test samples within that, submitting a batch of 10, 20 at least to check this as part of the proof of concept.